don't even know if I should be talking about this one. Like, it's well known, it's kind of popular, but are you gonna judge me for it? Welcome to Mel's March Madness, a mini limited time series where I talk about all my favorite anime, manga, and manhwa throughout the month of March. Today's letter is the letter F, and the letter F stands for Food Wars. Yes, Food Wars. How many of you have heard of Food Wars before? How many of you have actually watched Food Wars? I mean, there's many people who have watched Food Wars, but I think there are some people who may have given up part of the way, or some people who have seen clips of it and said, that's a lot of etchiness for me. Well, Food Wars is kind of like a favorite of mine. Why, you may ask? Well, I mean, it's all about food. Who doesn't love food? But if I could say it in one sentence, they take the concept of food and take it to a meta level. I mean, how many of you have had a delicious meal and thought, oh my God, this is the best thing I ever had in my life? And you have what people call a foodgasm. Well, Food Wars does exactly that and just, takes it to the extreme because it's anime. In this story, we have Yukihira Soma, a kid who's about to attend this elite culinary school where you get ahead through food battles, aka and hence the name Food Wars. But this kid is kind of unconventional. The things that he creates, the way that he does it is kind of astonishing. And he's kind of the hero of all heroes in the story of Food Wars. Because he didn't necessarily get a culinary education like some of the other kids that attend this prestigious school. His dad owned a diner and he kind of helped his dad here and there in the diner. But his dad is no longer around. He kind of took a job overseas. So his dad enrolls him in this school in hopes that he gets the education he needs. But this school is filled with hijinks, as it's battles after battles, clothing explosion after clothing explosion, and all these weird, quirky teachers, judges, and other students. So it's filled with lots of laughs, it's filled with some drama, but it's definitely filled with its fair share of fan service. Because, I mean, the idea of clothing exploding off your body because you ate delicious food is kind of wild. But like I said in the beginning of this video, I enjoy Food Wars so much because it takes the concept of food and makes it so anime-like. Because not only does it personify the idea of a foodgasm by people's clothes exploding off their bodies, but they do talk about some culinary elements. So the fact that there's all these different taste groups, one of them being umami, was something brand new that I learned while watching Food Wars. And they do talk about some cooking elements that are real. And if you know me pretty well by now, I do absolutely love an anime or any form of entertainment that educates. Because I feel like I'm having fun, but also learning at the same time. Like, what's greater than that? And yes, the fan service is extremely gratuitous. But if you can pay attention to some of the other elements, you'll realize it's an absolutely fantastic anime to watch. And I say this to anyone who is a fan of Food Wars. If you ever have anyone who wants to get into anime and they start to dip their feet into it, and then at some point you decide to recommend Food Wars to them, you're a real one for that. Because it is a fun time. It's a fun time, it's a great time, and the concept is just absolutely mind-blowing in the most simplest ways. If you've seen Food Wars before, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And make sure you stay tuned into the rest of the series, as by the end of March, early April, I will be doing a tournament bracket live to allow the audience to choose what my next long form video will be. Anyway, I'm Mel, the host of AniMel, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye!